month-end closeout, where we count all the binders, tidy them all up, and see how we have progressed. Or in today's video, how much I've overspent, because yeah, I know it's going to be a minus figure, which I'm not looking forward to. Hi, hello, welcome, yay, my favourite video of the month, month-end closeout, where we count all the binders, tidy them all up, and see how we have progressed. Or in today's video, how much I've overspent, because yeah, I know it's going to be a minus figure, which I'm not looking forward to what that is going to end up looking like. So yeah, let's crack on and see where we are at. So we will start off with our jars, so that you can see what is in some of my bank accounts. So Starling, which is this binder basically. This is my everyday variable binder. So in bills we have 111.45, in food we have nothing, in breakfast lunches £3.47, £45 in fuel, £22 in laundry, nothing in takeout, nothing in spend, and nothing in the buffer. So staying in this folder, we have Monzo's, the Monzo pots. So in Monzo we have Beauty at £58, Hobbies at 110.67, Pretty Little Things at 20, Coffee at 12, and Clothes at 26. We also have the cash rollover in this one, which is just here. So I don't condense this one, I don't really count this folder because I am literally in it every day, but all of that can come out, move over there, and that is empty for August. So that's that binder done. A really simple binder to do, that one. So let's have a look at what is in our apps. So in Jam Donut we have £60.95. In Tuck we have 21.49. In the Asda Rewards we have £43.80. Asda's gone really poop. I had nearly 100 and something last year by this time. The rewards have just gone really downhill. Nectar we have £12.42. The Costa voucher is now empty. It's £4.88 in checkout and 42p in Ever Up. This was one I was just having a look at and trying. Haven't really played with it yet. Checkout, nothing decent ever seems to show up. So I've already done the variable binder because, like I say, we don't really condense anything in that because it is the weekly binder. So let me just move that over there. And so we will start in the home binder without everything falling over, please. So in our home binder, we have, in our high priority section, we have bulk buy. So according to that, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 580. So we have 175 there. And then we have, let's organise this, 100, 200, 300, 400 and 5. So we have £580. Whoop, whoop. So we will take all of that out. Clean this one off and update that with 580 and 580. Okay, so that way up. That's bulk buy done, and then into tech. So in tech we have £40 there and 105, so 145 in tech. Oh. So 145 and 145. So we'll pop that back in there. And we move on to the yacht club. So the yacht club has 60 in there and 10 there, which is what I expected. So 70, because we just put £10 a month into this one. The payment is in December and it's £120, so it is really simple to divide. Yeah, £10 a month, done. So that's why I don't bother just filling it and being done with it, because it's just 10 quid. Simple, simple, simple. Okay, so fully funded. Coal, I did take out 190. Oops. 190 last week for the first coal payment. So we have 500, 600, 700, 810 left in there. So 810. So next month there is another coal delivery, which is another £190. So that'll be another 20 bags. Coal is still fully funded. Gas, sorry, is still fully funded at 450. So 580, 810, 450, 70, and 145. So that's £2,055. So that has gone up. Woo-hoo. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, so let's go into our family binder. Most of this is still empty. We haven't started on anything, simply because it's all going into the 2026 boost folder at the moment. And then come to the end of the year, when we empty the A to Z, then we'll start loading all of this lot, because these are now all next year. So my mum is next year, Mother's Day, Brett, wedding anniversary. My husband's still got £50 in his birthday. So these are all 0. Eating out, we did put a little bit in. That'll be coming out. I'm not going to put a placeholder in there, because that will be coming out on Saturday. Eating out. Eating out has got £11 in it. That came from our minis the other day. So £11 in there. Christmas is still, no, I've spent a little bit because I bought that pate in the Isle of Man. My birthday, empty, and the cat's is, unfortunately, empty. So 430 plus 50 plus 11. So 491. That has gone down by £100. So that's basically the cats that have done that. Okay, so moving on, we are in the health binder. So you'll see I've written the £58 in because that is in my Monzo account, not in the chip account where everything else is. So dental, I do know, is still at 300. Eye care is still at 200. Beauty we've done at 58. Although I do need a new placeholder, which I don't think I've got any spare ones. Yes, I have. That was lucky. What we in? Oh, beauty 58. So yeah, I know that's right. £58. So you into there. Vitamins. Oh my goodness, I need another placeholder. Vitamins has 6. I think I'm going to have to dig deep for a placeholder now. Don't think I have any others at this moment. No, don't believe I do. Okay, so I'm just going to put a temporary one in for now. I have got some printed off. They just need cutting out. And gym is still there at 290. Okay. So health, we have 300, 200, 58, 6 and 290. So £854 in there. So that's gone up. Holiday binder now. Isle of Man, yes, is 0 because that holiday has done and gone. So in the buffer we have £500. In the Isle of Man, Edinburgh, sorry, we still have 410. That is at the end of August, so that will be going next. Norway. Ooh, so Norway, I have booked my excursions. Me and my mum went through where we wanted to go on the excursions, and we spent, I think it was £670 on excursions for the two of us. So yeah, although my mum is sending me £350 for that, but we don't actually pay for it until the end of the cruise. It just goes on your invoice and then you get invoiced at the end of your cruise, apparently. So yeah, that's that. London, we did put some money into London, which is going to need another placeholder. So we put £200 into London. We made a start on that one. So £200. I will swap these out when I've cut out some new placeholders. BBMU, are you squidding me? Has £90 in the bank, plus 20, 40, 50 and 60. So we have 150 in BBMU now. And let's, fingers crossed, we have another one next year, because it's so good. What did I just say? 150. Yeah, I really do hope that they have another one next year. So that's 150 in Are You Squidding Me? Okay. So 500, 410, 1371, 200. And 150, I just said, didn't I? 150. So that is at 2,631. So to say that Isle of Man is gone, and I did wipe out the buffer on Isle of Man as well, we are only about 40 quid down. So that's really good. Really, really good. Right, savings. So that is in a few different ones. So we'll start here. 6 months ahead. It has not changed. We are still at 4,175. So 4,175. What's going on with you? I think the magnet's going a bit weak on that one. Right, so where is everything else? So in the pension pot, we have £90 plus 105. So 195, 195, 195. Okay, do we need that one? Interest? No. Holiday pay 300. And the interest total is at interest, where have you gone? 357.93. Okay, so the zero out. So I did write this down because there is pence on these. So we should be at £814.98. So £738.75 plus 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 815.75. Yeah, it's near enough. It's because they've got the pence on it. I can't do the pence with obviously with prop money. £814.98. Okay, moving on. Saveopoly. Saveopoly should have 444. 23, 70, 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 444. Yay! Oops. So £444 in Savopoly. And then 100 envelope should have £1,231.35. So 917.90 plus 1, 2, 3, 310, 314. 1, 2, 3, 190. Okay. So what we're on? £1,231.35 into there. And then last but not least in here we have the month by month challenge, which is just literally £5 a week, and we should be at 175 because we have filled in all the piggies. We are on track. Oops. So 175 in month by month. So all of these ones, these do go into my savings at the end of the year. So we are doing quite well on all of that. So 4175,195, 81498, 444, 123135, 175, 35793, and 300. So we are at 7,693.26 on there. So moving on. Only a few more to go now. So car binder, there is only money in the MOT and the maintenance ones. So MOT has £40 in it. We don't need to touch that. And maintenance has still got 253. No, maintenance has changed. It has changed, but it's already been. Why has it gone down? Did I have to take £100 out for something? Oh, I don't know. I can't understand why that's gone down. £100. Because I haven't spent anything on the car. But I must have done, because I've got a £3.56, which is a random number. Oh, I don't know. 253.56. I must have had something done. What did I have done, guys? 164, but that was... I think that was back in April, so... Don't know, can't remember. Moving on. Moving on. That is bugging me. I'll have to have a look at that, see what... 25356 plus 40. 29356. Random. Yeah, it's like nearly 70 quid gone, isn't it? For spending. No idea. Moving on. Moving on, she says. Okay, so safe to sink. We have... No, this is minis. We're in minis. Minis has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38 at the moment. Because we did just empty all of the completed ones. So that's minis done. Next is postcards, which, just to save the hassle, I did pre-add all this up. So in Punch and Judy we have 76. Tower Count we have 87. Castles in the Sand we have 80. Kiss Me Quick Hearts we have 60. Sticker Rock Cock 45. Roller Race 71. Seagulls and Chips 95. Donkeys and Deck Chairs, we did this twice, so the total is 130. We have £20 left on this. There's 280 in that one, and that is it. So £924 in postcards. There is only about £70 to go left to finish that one. Casino. So casino we emptied, we finished. We are going to be starting Skeleton Bob in place of that. So at the moment that has 0. Nothing has been put into the A to Z, so that is still the same. And then we go into this one. Do you like the new dashboard? Safe to sink. Thinking backwards to plan forwards. I just love that. Right. So some of these we swapped out. So there is nothing in the bulk buy one. In Connect 4, we have 50, £60. In the Vet Fund one, we have 5, 6, 7. What did I say was in there? 60 plus 7. So 7 into that one. Into the car one, which is Bubble Pop, we have nothing. So we have £67 in our Sink to Save. Supermarket Sweep, we have 75 and 50, 100, 120, 125. So we have a grand total of £200 in there. So 200. Uh, 200. And Pac-Man, which we did start with, this one is for the pension. We have £25. And I need a placeholder in that one as well. So we'll just get a temporary one and £25. Okay guys, so that is all binders counted up. So 67 plus 200, 25, 38, 924, 1082, £2,336. Okay, so moving on. I need to split these now. We go into our totals. Change pen, slurper coffee. Okay, so in our home binder last month we had home and car. This month we have split them apart. So we have 2,055 in our home binder, and we have £293.56 in our car binder. In our family binder we have 491, health 854, savings 7,693.26, challenges 2,336, and holiday 2,631. And in the variable 394.93. Now we don't add the variable up when we add these up. So 2055, 29356, 491, 854, 7693.26, 2336, 2631, £16,353.82. So our sinking funds have increased by £564.87 this month. Whoop whoop. But we are still going to be down. I need you. Jam donut, £60.95. Asda, £43.80. Tuck, £21.49. Nectar, £12.42. £4.88. Costa is now at 0. Okay, so now then, I have written these. Can you see? Because I need you to see down here now what is going on. I'm just going to push these binders a little bit back, then I can push that up. There we go. So I have just jotted these down so I know what they are quickly. Where have I done it? Oh, there it is. 26,404.27. So that is what is in the chip, ISA and instant. Lloyd's is still at 0.37 because I'm not using it, and HSBC is still at 30 because I'm not using it. Halifax I have zeroed out. Trading 212, I still haven't put any more in, so still £70 in there. Monzo has £226.67 in there. And the Starling account has 181.92. So that's a grand total of 26,843.23. Now overall I can see already that my physical accounts are down by a good £50. So let's transfer that over. So 26,843.23. And we'll get that in the calculator because this is where we go, oh my goodness, how much have we overspent? This is the scary bit, guys. Can you see the calculator? So 26,843.23 minus, so we are minusing the binders. So minus £16,353.82. So 16,353.82, and then minus our variable, which is Starling and Monzo, which is 394.93. So minus 394.93 equals 10,094.48 minus last month's £10,734.25. Yep, you can hear it already, can't you? Minus £639.77. Wowzers, guys, I told you it'd be a minus figure. That is what we have overspent by this month. Some of it I do know, kind of. I have taken some out for clothes. We overspent on the holiday in the Isle of Man just because we had to make a good situation out of a bad, basically. So we weren't bothered. Yeah. So we are down. We have spent £639.77 overspent this month. Wow. That makes me want to cry. Because that is what I've, you know, I'm chipping into there. I'm chipping into what I've saved over the last 3 years. Yeah. Yeah. But I think we're in a very, very good position in our binders, in our sinking funds. For this year, really, we've only got the bulk buy, the car and the vets to really pump and boost. Everything else is pretty much fully funded. So we are literally just working on boosting next year's and this year's savings. So I think we are in a very good position. So I'm not too fussed about it. I'm not going to get upset about it. It is what it is. You know, yeah, I'm losing a lot of weight, so I need new clothes. I have put a load of stuff on Vinted to try and sell that, and you know, stuff that's now too big for me. That's random. It's normally too small. So yeah, having things that are too big is a bit of a novelty. but we are getting there. So that is that. My favourite video of the month, apart from when it's down. Hopefully August will be a better month. We will be a bit more self-controlled and not overspend. Although I'm going to Scotland, and then you know what I'm like, especially if I get into the Harry Potter shop, I will be, oh my God, I want that. Oh my God, I want this. Oh my God, I want that. Oh my God, I want this. Yeah, I think my mum's going to have to put me on a leash when I go into the Harry Potter shop. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I will see you tomorrow for check-in for August. We will do the monthly budget for August. Yay! Oh, so that will be a big one. Big numbers, big monies, because we're doing it monthly now instead of weekly. Still checking in weekly, but I'm doing my monies monthly. This was the first month I did it like this. I got myself a little bit confused in places, but overall it seemed to run a little bit smoother. So we're going to give it another go. We're not gonna kick it to the curb just yet. We will we'll give it another few months of doing it like this and see if it works better. Just me getting used to it, I suppose. So anyway, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. Have a great day, whatever you are doing, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.